Hi, I'm Matt Robinson, Vice President of Government Affairs for the Oklahoma Association of Realtors.
And I'm Richard Phillips, your contract lawyer.
And welcome to this week's edition of the Capital Insider. Richard, it is really an active week for us, no question about it, mainly about crafting language in some of our measures.
That's right. You know, we met with the committee chairs. We've been working on language, basically making notes, but we actually came up with language on all three measures this week. The authors are pleased with the language, the chairmen are pleased with it, and we'll be able to run that language next week in committees. And we have our home buyer savings account, and that will allow anybody in Oklahoma to put $5,000 in a savings account and capture the earnings, and they'll be tax deductible for that account. And you can do up to $25,000 in that account. So that's terrific news.
And of course, we have Senate Bill 266 that's now over on the House side. Representative John Eccles is our House author. That's going to be heard in committee next week. That's the one we've been working very closely with the Real Estate Commission, dealing with team and group names, broker definition, and so I'm looking forward to that being heard next week. And then the e-notary bill.
That's right, the e-notary bill. We've been working on it for quite some time now. Finalized the language this week. It's a very comprehensive bill, so it's been a lot of work.
No doubt.
But we have a fee structure in place. And we'll have a tier for electronic notaries. And it's real exciting for our members because this will enable transactions to be done right here in Oklahoma, but you can be anywhere in the world and have documents notarized and get them back to the lenders. And so we are very excited about that bill, and it'll be heard next week. That's right.
And with regards to House Bill 2303, the abstract bill was heard in Senator Newberry's committee, passed 11-0. Talk about that.
Well, you know, that's the Speaker's abstract reform bill. Started out opening it up to competition, and we embraced the bill. Our legislative committee met and asked us to support it. We did. The Speaker worked out something with the land title folks and the abstractors. That language was removed, and there's a minor reform in there that won't do a whole lot, but we've been following that bill the entire session. It's very difficult to oppose a bill that doesn't have language in it. But we've let the legislature know where we're at on abstracting, and we'd like to see it reformed, and we'd like to see competition.
No doubt.
So we'll see where we go from here, and that'll be up to our committees and our leadership, and we may address this ourselves next year.
That's right. And that's going to wrap it up for this week's edition of the Capital Insider, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you.